Hello, welcome. This is Harley Moon. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio Moon. And this is going to be the one part of the second Decante birthday readings. If your moon sign is Scorpio, then this reading could resonate a lot with you. So without further ado, let's get into it. I hope everyone's doing well. And Scorpio, if we truly take on the energies and nature of our sun sign, then truly Scorpio could be considered intense. And if your moon sign is Scorpio, then this is something that could resonate with your emotions. This is something that has no material value on it. It's something that makes your heart sing. It's in those types of energies. One way of trying to understand a Scorpio moon is exploring the feelings and emotions that a lot of the other signs control or just maybe even ignore. So you go into the extreme. You explore those emotions without any thought to it. And that's what makes your heart sing. Those emotions, like, it could be jealousy, even hatred, revenge, lust. Now you're not afraid to, and everything in between. You're not afraid to go from one extreme to another extreme, okay? All in the name of personal growth and spirituality. Is it that way for you? It's really hard to put a label on that. Anyways, that's what we're proposing anyway. That's what we can go on to understand a Scorpio moon. You explore the emotions that most of us kind of ignore and even afraid to say. And what it really comes down to is you getting to know all of you. You know, for some of us that may not be easy to understand. I've got a reading for you. Something very similar to this Heart of the Scorpion spread, of course. It's going to be a spread based on your energy, but with some other things with it as well. All right, first we're going to do a Crystal's Intentions. And this card, it's not like an overall feeling, but this card, the intent, this is a Crystal's Intentions deck, and the intent of this, taking this, one of these cards, is to get an idea of what could be coming up in the reading from Spirit. All right. Whoa, okay. I guess that card wanted to come out. Thank you, Spirit. This card came out, and it's Leopard Skin Jasper. I observe my surroundings and know I am divinely guided. Leopard Skin Jasper. This is a really provocative type of design on it, for sure. Leopard Skin Jasper. I observe my surroundings and know I am divinely guided. Improve peripheral awareness. Become the objective observer. Increase consciousness of reactions to others. Increase mental, physical, and emotional flexibility. I am divinely guided. And that's another thing too, is if a Scorpio moon explores themselves, they're really, then you're really going all in, and you're honoring yourself, you're honoring spirit. So, and you go all in. It's like you're being divinely guided, and you're honoring yourself. You're honoring spirit. Okay, Leopard Skin Jasper. Increase consciousness of reactions to others. Become the objective observer. Something about observing and awareness. Emotional flexibility. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, here's the spread that we're going to be doing. So this is the Death card. This is a really scorpionic card right here. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, so this is the Death card. This is going to be the significator. If you're if you're familiar with some of our readings, some of the times we do the Heart of the Rabbit spread, Heart of the Scorpion spread. So this is the significator. We're going to be putting it in the deck, and then we're going to be waiting for a sign from Spirit, and then we're going to be getting the cards for you. But we're going to be doing this in a slightly different way. We're going to be pulling 5 cards from everything. Okay? So these cards have been shuffled, and we are ready. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Be away from a sign from Spirit, and I'll tell you what we're going to be doing. It's something. It is. That's what we're proposing. Something that you just enjoy doing. Personal growth. Letting things die. Well, there's 2 cards here. Okay, this one flipped over first, okay? So that's the sign. Actually 2 cards. I'll take this one. That's a sign from Spirit. Okay, so these 2 cards, we're going to be using these 2 cards later. So that was one that fills one spot up. Okay. Okay. Here's another card right from the bottom. Okay. This is going to be in position 1. Okay. This is the 3rd card. This is going to be in position 3. Okay. So we'll come back to these cards. Now we look for the significator. Okay. And we to do that, actually we've got to make sure that this is sometimes. Okay. Sometimes Spirit likes to fool around. We've been doing a little bit of experimenting with this spread to get ready for your reading, and sometimes Spirit picks the significator, okay? And if it did, we would have been prepared for that, but Spirit didn't, so let's move on. So now we find the significator, like we've done in the past. It's going to be the Death card. Here it is. Okay. Here it is here. All right. Now see how those, going from left to right, how we read. Thank you, Spirit. So if we go from left to right, this card right here goes in a bottom position right here. Okay, this card right here goes in the second position. So this is the significator right here. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So this is an extreme emotion. We asked Spirit before we started. Spirit was going to pick the spot in the extreme emotion where someone could be going through these emotions in the extreme, okay? And this is this card is the bottom, is a emotion that's been in the background. All right, in the background. Okay, so this is going on in the background. This is emotion that's been maybe hidden or not accessed at this time. Okay, so this is extreme emotion. This is emotion that's maybe been hidden or not being paid attention to. Okay. So this card right here, this is a middle card, okay? So we'll come back to these cards. So this first card, this is in a position. This came from, remember, this came from the bottom of the deck, okay? So this is a part of you that's being left behind, that must die in order to be reborn. Okay, and Spirit picked the Seven of Swords. Okay, so that's thinking. That's it actually kind of, look at the energy on that. The Seven of Swords. It's like you're climbing out, and it's like you're climbing out of something. You know. It's like you've dove into your lair, but now you're coming out again. Solid. Seven of Swords is a very strong energy. It's like actually Aquarian type of energy. Your mind is at the ready, but your mind is on the edge. Yeah, exactly, literally. Yeah, well, take a look at that. Your mind is literally on the edge. So it's like you're in a space where it's like inactivity. Your mind wants to go, but it's got nowhere to go. So your mind is literally on the edge. Okay. This was in the middle part. Okay. This is what's been sleeping within you. What has been gaining strength and momentum, waiting to be reborn. So this is, remember, this came from this side of the card. Okay? So this is emerging out of you. This is the World card. So something, it's like a completion of something. It's like something that's been like really deep inside. Like some of your deepest and darkest emotions are emerging out of this, because this is really literally going from one extreme to another extreme. Here, you've actually done a deep dive and explored something about yourself. Okay? This is what I'm getting right here. This is like a rebirth. I mean, this is the World card. This is something. This is something that it's like a transformation. And what are you going through right now? Someone is going through something. Something is going through something. And it's so radical or something. I don't know even what the word to call it. It's so outside of your it's so outside of the norm that look at the energy on that card. You know, this individual, this is you. This is you emerging. I mean, you've done a deep dive. This is you emerging, and look at this energy. It's separate. This energy is separate from this, from these energies. Like it's breathtaking. Like I've lost my breath. What's the next card? The Nine of Swords, yeah. Okay, so this is in the third position. Okay, so remember, this card came from the top. This card came from the top of the deck. Okay, this card came from the top of the deck. This card came from the bottom. Okay, so this is what you're leaving behind. You're leaving mental energy behind. Yeah, this is in the third position. So this is what must be crossed in order for your rebirth to happen. What must be crossed in order for this rebirth to happen? This is the Nine of Swords. This is a clear vision. This is a clear vision. And you know what this... Look at the... She's doing a barbecue. She's doing a barbecue in your honor. In your... at your feast. Okay? And you showed up to your own feast. And she's giving you these swords as a completion. Okay? So see, something about, see, this is the Seven of Swords, right? Something about some mental activity. You're turning something over. You're turning a new leaf on something, like big time. And you're trading all this mental energy into what? Well, take a look. This is the Sun card. Right here. This is an emotion where it's in on the back burner. Okay, this is okay. This is the Sun card. This is consciousness. Okay. This is the This is our mind. Yeah, this is exactly our consciousness. Our mind is exploded, and it's sampled and tasted this energy. Something really scorpionic as well. And you've gone into... You've explored your dark side right here. Right here. And you explored like joy, you know. And that's a really really beautiful symbolism of your energy, right? You explore these energies right here. It's like what I said. It's like you're not afraid to go in and explore these energies, like the opposite of her, and the opposite of she's the opposite of her, and she's the opposite of her, right? But you're not free to explore those energies. There's something stirring that's really like I've lost my breath. I don't know. We picked up some energy, some really strong energy. Now this is the extreme emotions, okay? This is something that you could be going into. This is the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This is the cards. These are the two cards that Spirit picked when they gave us a sign to look for the significator. Okay, so these are the extreme emotions. This is the Eight of Cups. This could be emotional strength. This is the Eight of Wands. These two cards together are beyond anything that I anticipated. All these two cards have the energy of strength on it. 8 and 8. 8 is strength or balance. It's like the world is going to be like shocked. This is the type of energy that the world is going to be shocked when they see this energy. I mean, it's going to be so focused and so strong. It's going to blow people away. This is the Eight of Wands. This is fire. This is water. This is expressing your emotions. But balanced, in a balanced way. But this is, and this is same with here. This is the Eight of Wands. This is a card of inspiration. There's so much energy within this reading that look at these two individuals. They don't even need to be touching. There's so much static electricity going through them. They are touching. It's like the unstruck sound, actually. But look how calm they are. Look how calm they are and orderly in their demeanor, in their demeanor. But they're holding on. But also look at them. Both of them are holding on to this wand right here. It's like they're holding on to those wands, like with making sure that they're solid. There's something about this energy that is so strong. Look at the extreme. Now take a look. This is the Sun card, okay? Now this is in the bottom part, okay? So this is being expressed. This is not being expressed. This is kind of being in the background. So look at all this air energy is being kind of left behind, right? And look, yeah, this is exactly something about these Nine of Swords. Like an idea, like a chapter has been closed with, this is mental energy. So, it's like a course has been completed. And look, there's the World card right there. This is the World card. Okay, so this is something that's been gaining strength within you, waiting to be reborn. This is a new, like a so beyond, like this version of yourself is beyond anything that people are going to expect. This is the reading right here. Let's go back here. Peripheral awareness. Here's increase mental, physical, and emotional flexibility. That's where, right there. Increase mental, physical, and emotional flexibility. That's the phrase that resonates with this spread right here. Especially emotional flexibility. And improve peripheral awareness. If you've been going through this type of energy, all in for this type of energy, right? That could leave you feeling a little imbalanced, a little bit tunnel vision, right? So it's going through this energy right here, towards this energy. Right here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, now we're going to... So again, this is... yeah, check your moon sign, okay? So if your sun sign is Libra or Leo, but your moon sign is Scorpio, this could resonate with you, okay? So check your moon sign if you're, and if this is focused around the birthday readings for people who were born in the second decantes of their sun sign. Okay, these moon readings are mainly focused around people who were born in the second decante of their season. Okay. But really, it could resonate with everyone, really, okay? But so check your moon sign. All right, thank you, Spirit. So yeah, so look at this, another energy right here. Leopard Skin Jasper. People are gonna. This reading, this is a really powerful reading. You know, wasn't expecting this, but I'm not surprised. Scorpio, okay? It's going to be from one extreme to another extreme, okay? But leopard skin, look at that. People are going to see your leopard skin in a powerful way. And in a well-balanced way, actually, as well, right here. This is 8 and 8. Strength. So this is a very, very strong and productive type of reading. So it's like it's in a way of expressing your emotions, but in a productive type of way. Coming from this position of love and strength and honoring yourself. This is a major arcana card. Same with this. So this something has to do with your soul journey. Okay. Like this is a reading. This is not like a transition type of reading. This is something is really potent. People are going to see your spots. Okay. Water. Yeah. Wow. The elements and spirits. Water. This is a really powerful card. This is the elements and spirits. And this is something that's happening right now. This is this is a beautiful symbolism of Jupiter's energy right here, of the consciousness. This is Jupiter's energy, and this is Pluto's energy, and this is Jupiter's energy, and this is Pluto's energy. Okay, Jupiter is a watcher, type of energy. So it's same with Pluto, has a watcher type of energy. The Jupiter has its eye of consciousness, but so does Pluto. Okay, and in between is Neptune's world right here. Can you see that? Oh, this is Neptune's world. This is the sea. This is like moving all in a constant flux all the time. Okay, and this is what's going on right now. This is what's going on. Because look, this is kind of in the background. Okay? See the sun energy? The sun energy goes here. Right here. This energy right here. This water and fire type of energy is in this spot right here. See that? It's like the sunspot is the sun is in this extreme. Okay, let's put this card here just for now. Didn't mean to cover you up. Okay, so this sun card is like right here. Okay, and these two energies are like right here in the spot of Pluto. Okay. So these, and take a look at the energies. This is like a dark type of energy, okay? And darkness, and here's what that means is it's like what I've said. It's like the world has not yet seen these energies from you, so they're hidden, but they're not going to be hidden. So these hidden energies, these hidden energies are going to be expressed, are going to be known. Okay? So it's like the reverse. It's like the reverse. So it's like what I said. Yeah, it's like when you take a look at this card, there's actually the masculine, the feminine, and the masculine right there, right? But they're in the extreme, right? But the extreme are in harmony. They're working together, okay? And here it is, right here. The extreme are working together. Okay. Let's take a look. Water and the elements of spirits. Unbelievable. Water, and that's scorpionic energy as well. So, Scorpio energy. Okay, let's read from the water. The undercurrent. I'll read this. This can be a meeting of minds or a clash of ideologies. The indications are that a strong opinion could try to influence the situation. It will be up to you to decide on its value. I'll read it again. This is the elements of spirits, okay? Incoming opinions and preferences, the thinking of other people. This card is neutral, leaving it to the reader, the situation, and the rest of the spread to determine to what extent these influences may be beneficial. So I'm reading from the position of water, okay? This can be a meeting of minds or a clash of ideologies. The indications are that a strong opinion could try to influence the situation. It will be up to you to decide on its value. There's something strong. Definitely something strong. Now this, when you read this, now this reading is really personal for you. So when I read that, what it's saying is it's like what the cards are saying. It's like what I picked up from the cards is the indications or that a strong opinion could try to influence the situation, that's you. You're going to be inserting your opinion, your strong opinion into something. But it's going to be like it's, yeah. Okay? It will be up to you to decide on its value. So it could knock people off balance. You're inserting your strong opinion. That's like what that says. But you are. You're inserting your opinion into something, okay? Because of these two cards. And it could knock people off balance. And it actually could knock you off balance as well. But you're going to be okay. Because look, because you're in this energy of strength, you know? And you're holding on to these wands, right? These two people are holding on to the wands, right? The masculine and the feminine are teamed up, big time, right here. Okay? And that's a scorpionic type of energy for sure. That's an inner transformation of polarizing the masculine and the feminine. Okay? And they're holding on tight. And it could be a rocky road. Eight of Wands is a card of inspiration, card of strength. Take it as it comes, right? But you're going to be so well balanced that whatever comes your way, it's just going to be it's going to be something that that you'll have no problem of handling. And look at this Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is leaving. Now, if you go, one cup is turned up. That's powerful too. Now, if you go back to the Eight of Cups, is we're leaving something behind. We're leaving tragedy behind. Okay, we've had enough of this energy. We've had enough of tragedy. Exactly. We've had enough of tragedy, and we're leaving that behind. Emotional burdens, we're leaving all that behind. You know what? And this person, look at this person. Look at those two cups there. There's a... This cup is... This cup is turned down, this cup is turned up. And this person is looking at the cup that's turned up. So we could say this one is half empty or half full. This person is choosing the cup that's turned over. Okay, so they're leaving, they're turning over something. They're turning over and leaving tragedy behind. And you're honoring yourself. Wow. I don't think nothing more needs to be said. Well, this has been Scorpio Moon. This has been a birthday special, Scorpio Moon. And it's concentrated around the people who were born in the second decantes of their sun sign, but it could resonate with anybody. if your moon sign wasn't in Scorpio, we're going to be doing all the moon signs. And if your actually moon sign was Libra, Libra's been done, so check it out. It could resonate with you, okay? It's very powerful. You're literally turning over a leaf, turning over a table. And a new sense, a new version of yourself is going to burst onto the scene, full of inspiration and positivity. Strong, for sure, but productive. People are going to see your spots.